the Bud Boss on the track. Gary Collins, Eldorado Springs, Missouri. 2 blown 2,000 horsepower Keith Black Hemi engines. It's a 4-wheel drive vehicle. And I'll tell you what, even if only 2 wheels are in gear, he could still haul that sled from here to Joplin, Missouri and back. The Bud Boss. It is a showpiece. And right now the crowd is in for a treat because this is probably the strongest pulling vehicle on the road today. He's got the green flag, and he is off to the races. Right out the door. Thank goodness for brakes. Gary Collins has driven it out the door. Oh, that is superb. And the crowd loves it. An absolute show-stopping performance by Gary Collins in the Bud Boss. Well, this is what they came to see. Monster trucks. And right now we've got 2 of them side by side on the track. Bigfoot against the Night Stalker. We also have Mike Gallaway down on the floor of the building. And Mike, you're in for a show down there. You're right down where the action is.
Well, Ken, Broo, this is the place to be if you can be here and you want to get a good view of the action. This is the place you want to be. They're going to go down the track, make a U-turn. They'll come over the outside set. Jim Kramer out of the lead. Kramer with a big jump off the line. Watch this turn. It's very important. Kramer knows how to do it. He's around the first set of cars, and he doesn't let up. Over the cars. Watch out.
Oh, man.
Climbing and flying. Yeah, down to the other end with a U-turn. Night Stalker just now reached. Kramer's still on the move. Kramer's making it work for him. Kramer's got it in a bag. If something doesn't go wrong, he backs out of it. He's going to save it for the next round. Bigfoot goes on in the first round of competition.
And there's Jim Kramer behind the wheel.
Again, Broo, Jim Kramer got a jump off the line. A lot of action off the line, and probably 5-6 truck lengths in the lead as he went down the track. Then he made the swing to the outside turn, never letting off of the throttle. Hit the first set of cars, still not lifting off the throttle. Down to the end of the track, beautiful job, but he backed out of it on the last set of cars. And when he backed out of it on the last set of cars, he was just saving it for that last round of competition. He knows he's got to go on. All right, Ken, Broo, this next race coming up, Lone Ranger against Bigfoot, could be an upset in the making. Gary Bauer wants a win, and he wants it real bad. Short wheelbase truck. Let's see what happens. Jim Kramer knows what's happening. Kramer covers him 3 lengths down the front chute. But watch the turn. Kramer shoots wide on the outside. Lone Ranger close on the inside. Bauer won't let up. Kramer is climbing over the first set. Bauer, great going. Now Kramer is already into the turn. Bauer is about 5 lengths behind. He's in trouble. Bauer's in trouble. No, he's all right now. He swings, makes the turn. Bigfoot, he's going to back out of it. He's going to hold down. He better not let off too much. Bauer's coming on. Bauer is coming on. Bigfoot's going to take a win.
Bigfoot takes the flag. And again, Mike, we saw Kramer off the line quick. Winning the race at the start, I think, was the key for Kramer in that particular go-round. All right, Mike, now we're going to make some tracks. We got the Stormtrooper against Barefoot TRAX. And right there is Fred Schaefer behind the wheel and with the safety cutter.
Never count out Fred Schaefer in Barefoot TRAX. Supercharged Chevrolet. And Fred Schaefer runs a very crisp, right on the edge motor. Super horsepower comes out of it.
Now the Stormtrooper truck, Mike, tell me a little bit about that.
It's Ken Ewan's new truck out of Oklahoma. 1988 Ford Ranger, supercharged engine on the back side of it. And this will only be the 2nd time that this vehicle has been out. So let's watch them race. Ford versus Chevrolet Stormtrooper and Barefoot. Fred Schaefer's out. It's close. When they went by me, Ken Ewan had just a little bit of a lead, but I think that's vanished. Fred Schaefer seems to have it now. Schaefer's on the throttle. Watch him. Schaefer over the first set of cars. Oh, he doesn't let up. He's taking a beating. The floor is just vibrating on the floor of the dome. Fred Schaefer is lined up for that last set. Now watch him go. Fred Schaefer holds on. Whoa! Fred Schaeffer takes a win.
Mike, those trucks are so difficult to steer. People don't realize it's not a steering wheel in there. It's a series of, what you call them, pulleys? Sticks? What do they steer those things with?
Well, they've got steering sticks that they're using to control the vehicle with. Fred Schaeffer's truck is leaking a little bit of fluid out of it. Looks to be some antifreeze, so he may have built a little bit too much heat in that truck, but he hammered the Stormtrooper. So Fred Schaeffer goes on in the round. He will advance. Stormtrooper goes on a trailer and heads home.
And we'll be right back here at Pontiac, Michigan in just a moment.